nothing to say. Nothing to say. Not a word. Not a word.
So you can see Carlos Torres is saying, I don't want to hear it from the bench. Can't come out there, so he got tossed.
You didn't see what they play.
Well, Aaron Boone told Jason Stark at The Athletic that managers are still going to get tossed. I don't think he get. I think it had to be out
of the baseline, and now you call me out for that. Tosses the hat, continues with the argument, and now kicks at his hat. Lou Piniella, red hot. He can't believe he's just been ejected from this ballgame. And again, Lou's going to kick the hat all the way into the dugout.
We're waiting to see when this standoff is eventually going to end. Brett Suter and Chase Silseth have been out there for, I don't know, 7-8 minutes since the national anthem. And that's what's going on as we are awaiting the start of this game. And the umpires have taken matters into their own hands.
Might have been tossed out of the game. They got tossed.
Lance Barrett says, see you later.
In there for strike 3 to Adrian Beltre. First strikeout victim for Hernandez, and Beltre does not think so. Back at Fenway Park, Adrian Beltre was not happy with striking out in the second inning, and he was saying something from his position as he took the field of the home plate umpire. Dan Belize intercepted by Angel Hernandez, and in between innings here, and I'm not sure.
Pitch. It's low and in. Ball. Oh, they said he went around. He's going to be out of this game if he keeps this up. He is out of this game. Oh my goodness
gracious.
Oh my. I gotta tell you, naked eye, he did not swing at that. Somebody's to get out of the inning, and here comes Piniella.
Boy, I don't know about that one.
To give Dutch Rennert what for. They're going to say that Grace came off the.
Yes.
And now strike on Carlos Cortez. Oh yeah. Wow.
Run somebody
now,
quickly. Gotta say, pretty well-mannered, mild-mannered guy. I've seen him hot before, but not this early. Yeah.
Once he was told, move back to the batting circle or get in the batting circle, he said, okay, just move it over here.
Wow. It's 18-6. Jerry Davis is one of the players in the American League. He's in his 34th year, and he must not have any sense of humor.
Strike 3. Judge not thrilled with that call. And he gets thrown out. I think that's the first time he's ever been thrown out.
Well, Ryan Blakely, you just made a lot of enemies.
And that ball driven to right. Is it fair? It is a home run.
Clint Hurdle thinks this ball is foul, and he's asking the umpires to take a look.
Here comes Joe. And Joe's out. I think he just got kicked out.
His leadoff bloop single to center field in the 8th inning. Well, again, Candiotti struck out 5 and walked 1. They are inspecting Phil Niekro.
Do a search like this.
Niekro
like this before.
And
he's out of there.
He's been kicked out of the
board. Scott Service to lead it off in the 6th, and the pitch to whoa man, that's behind his head, and Scott Service is not even a little bit happy about that, and who can blame him? Charlie Manuel's acting the plate umpire, may have thrown him out of the game, meaning Cologne, because there's a major rhubarb going on. I don't know how Scotty Service didn't back into that thing, because
he threw Realmuto out of the game. He threw J.T. Realmuto out of the game because he missed his glove when he tried to throw a ball in glove, and then he throws me out of the game. Umpire probably thought that Realmuto was trying to show him up, and I don't think that was the case at all.
Now, on the prior exchange, the umpire threw it out.
Puig looks at strike 3. Slams the bat down, and he'll get thrown out of the game by Tom Woodring. I think it's a pretty good pitch.
Pretty doggone good pitch.
Reactions like that are usually an accumulation of an AB.
And now we have the delay.
Base, it's still sitting on the grass. And now McClendon walks back. He's going to pick up first base a la Lou Piniella. And he's walking away with the first base bag. But this time he doesn't turn and throw it, at least not yet. McClendon marches down the dugout steps with first base and now whips it toward the runway. Arms crossed, watching the whole proceeding.
Perez setting up inside. Fastball, strike 3. JD didn't like the call, but now there we go.
Oh, no, are you kidding me?
Come on.
Come on.
My goodness. JD Martinez walking away. Mike Everett just can't let it go.
This is ridiculous. This is absolutely crazy.
At some point, you got to just let players vent a little bit in a game like this where three have already been ejected. I've never seen 4.
I don't blame him. He's got a reason to be high because the umpire was behind the play, and he couldn't get the best angle to see whether Bobby Meacham caught the ball on the fly or not because it was the first base umpire's call. Billy Martin has been thrown out of this game by Rick Reed, and Billy is not going to go quietly.
He should not have picked up the dirt and thrown it like that. Kicking is another thing. But still, this is a mistake by the umpire, compounded by throwing Billy out. They blew the call, and then they compounded by throwing the manager out. But Billy's going to catch a little something right there for picking up the dirt and throwing it.
And the first one's behind him. And AJ is going to be thrown out of the game. We got action. And
after review, the ruling on the field stands. The batter was not hit by the pitch. Will return to bat.
Brutal.
Pittsburgh loses their challenge, and the count is 1-0.
Just brutal.
I wonder if they look at the seams of the baseball.
Donnie Kelly just got tossed. Don Kelly ejected.
Yeah, they just, once it goes to review, they just don't want to hear anymore. And I understand the frustration if I'm Donnie.
But he's saying that the umpire's like, why you don't even need to review it.
Thing to Lance Barksdale while Barksdale was getting those balls from the ball boy. And then I could hear him telling Lance Barksdale that those 2 pitches to Nico Goodwin both were off the plate outside in his opinion, and you just can't argue balls and strikes up here. You just can't do it.
Clark Schmidt, starter for the Yankees, surrounded by the umpiring crew, physically examining his glove and hands. It appears that Schmidt was just sent back down into the depths of the dugout, presumably to go clean his hands. This happened in other games this year.
David Bell's issue is, hey, listen, if it's something that he needs to wash off, then it's a violation. And it heated up, and there he goes.
He had his glove switched earlier, and they're looking at the second glove, and they were looking at his pitching hand as well.
Well, what Cuzzy was telling, and Bellino got involved, is that even though it's a new glove, it feels like the old glove. Or did Max go back to the old glove and try to take whatever substance was on it or on his hand off the glove? That might be the case.
Davis framed that ball so well that he fooled his pitcher.
Kevin's got a challenge here. He did. And Kevin not particularly happy.
Are they arguing that Dansby or somebody indicated that he should challenge, that he got some help there?
And Craig gets tossed. Icing on top of the cake.
An interpreter then, if he can't come out and help the pitcher understand what the catcher wants to do. Bill Wilkie, the crew chief, said something to Russell Martin, but Russell's like, you know what? I can speak French and I can speak English, but I can't speak South Korean. Jim Lever, the first base coach, has been ejected, and he's frustrated by what has gone on in this half inning. And he has been thrown out of the game.
As Jubal, kind of a step out. I don't know if he asked for time and didn't get it. The fact that he's chatting with Angel Hernandez indicates that he wanted time, and the umpire.
Cabrera hit it, looked back at Angel, and he went to throw him out of the game, and he just did. He had his arm cocked to throw him out of the game 3 steps out of the batter's box. He held up from the ejection, and then Cabrera still chirping at first base. He finally does throw him out.
2 for Robertson. It's low ball 4, so
That's a foul tip into the glove of Jonah Heim. And that's a strikeout. 2 away, and that will definitely get some conversation. Well, now he's retracting it. It's now the Rangers are going to argue. Oh, this is unbelievable. I'm still not sure I understand what's going on with these guys. Oh, and Boats has just been ejected. That didn't take long.
Check swing. Did he go? He did. Ryan Blakeney said Seager went around the 11th. Bruce Bochy's not happy about it, but we've got more baseball here at Arlington.
Boch didn't like it, and he's not going to watch any more of the game from the dugout.
88th career ejection. We'll be watching from the clubhouse.
Popped up in foul ground. Flores hoping for a play near the dugout. And almost runs into the bat boy and loses the play. And they're going to call interference on the bat boy and call him out. How about that?
Wow.
And now they're waving it away. And Terry Collins comes sprinting out of the Mets dugout. And now Terry's been ejected. And you can understand why.
Here's the breaking ball. Not even touched, not even close. And Terry, from the crowd reaction, must have been thrown out of this game.
Call.
That's right. It might be the biggest call of the game.
I mean,
so bad play, bad call.
The rookie umpire throws out the veteran manager after the rookie umpire.
Lau is going to challenge this. And Alex Tosi denied the challenge from Brandon Lau.
No, that is no way.
He went to his helmet immediately.
He went.
That was awfully close.
Yeah, Bryce
Looks
thought
like
it was
went
fair.
Went over the corner of the bag, perhaps.
During his brief time with the Phillies, it's been a year and a half. We have not seen Bryce Harper this mad. He has been ejected from the ball game. He had words with Roberto Ortiz, the first base umpire, and it was on the ball that was hit down the right field line, which was called foul. He thought was fair, and then Roberto threw him out, and we heard Bryce saying in between innings, "Be a professional." So there was something that must have been said from Ortiz. That was Bryce Harper, I think, that got thrown out of the ball game. Unless it's Gabe. Nope, it was Bryce, because here comes Bryce Harper. Dusty Watkins coming here as well. This is the most heated I think we've ever seen Gabe.
And a 2-2 pitch on the way. Strike 3 called. Inside corner at the knees. Chipper Jones fires the bat all the way over to the Braves dugout, and there goes the batting helmet right behind it. Ted Barrett threw him out of the game, and that makes Bobby Cox the